Hey folks, welcome to our video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'd like to demonstrate how to change the images within the Isotope portfolio. Now this is very much the same as any image component within your product. So if you've seen other videos, you could probably just figure it out from those. But let me just jump in here and show you. If you go into your library, your components, and your Isotope portfolio, let's just open up the Isotope portfolio page. You'll see your pictures on the page, like so. Now changing, adding, and removing pictures, there's sort of two components. First of all, if you're going to remove pictures, we just switch over to code view, I suggest. Excuse me. Or maybe select the image first just by clicking on it, then switching over to code view. You'll see that the image is highlighted, and it's also within a Isotope image container. You want to remove the entire container, just like so, from the comment tags like that, and delete. Another way you could do this from the design window is find your image, select it, and using the quick tag selector toolbar up top, you can scroll right over, locate the column small 3, isotope item, thumb, and the group name or whatever. Select that, and that'll select the entire snippet of code like you see here, without having to dig through it in the actual code window. And you can delete it by selecting that div container and deleting it out of the page. It'll leave the comment tags over, but that's not going to harm anything, so you can leave those in the page or clean them out later on if you need to. And the same goes for adding more images to your portfolio. You would simply, I suggest you just sort of switch into the code view, copy an existing container like so, including the comment tags, just copy it, and then wherever you want to put them, just hit enter and edit and paste or control V as many times as you need to create as many image containers, right? And keep in mind, watch the rest of the tutorials because there's important information about grouping your images, which we'll talk about in another tutorial. All right, now let's just quickly talk about changing the picture that's in the page. Now let's say you've copied a container like I've done there, or you just want to change the default images that are already included. Same as our other image components. Double click on the picture to open up the picture properties window. Click the browse button. Browse to the folder where you've loaded your images in. The images can really be, it's best if you keep them all the same size. It doesn't really matter what size they are, but it's just best if you keep them all the same size. Okay, so select your image for replacement, click open to add it to the picture properties, switch over to click OK, and then go back one more time, double click, this time go to appearance, and then unselect the specify size. If you don't do that, then when the image is in a smaller browser window or a mobile phone, it won't resize nicely like the rest of the pictures, so it's very important. And that's all you have to do to add more images, to remove images, and add as many more images as you want to.